Welcome back to Republic TV. Well, let's get you some more news. Author Taslima Nasreen was sent back from Aurangabad airport. She wanted to go to Mumbai, but all these protests were carried out by AIMM Asaduddin Owaisi. We're going to talk about this story. There were placards, there were huge, massive protest demonstrations just to make it sure that she doesn't land in Mumbai city. She was sent back to Mumbai from Aurangabad after protests by Asaduddin Owaisi's All India Majlis-e Ittehadul Muslimin, and members of the AIMM, they gathered in large numbers at the airport, at the Aurangabad airport, and also at the hotel where she was lodged to protest her visit to the city. And we do know that ahead of the arrival of Taslima Nasreen, a huge crowd also gathered at the airport, and they shouted slogans like "Taslima, go back." Then she was sent back to Mumbai by the next flight to avoid any law and order problem. Chaitanya brings us more details. Chaitanya, so what's it with AIMM and their ways? Will they decide who should come to Mumbai, who should go where?
Well, this incident took place on Saturday evening. In fact, Taslima Nasreen was expected to arrive at the Aurangabad airport at 7:30, after which she was expected to visit the Ajanta and Ellora. In fact, many spots at Ajanta and Ellora, including Aurangabad. So it was a 3 days tour, the picnic, or the plan what she had planned along with a child. And apparently from there, she was also expected to go to a hotel, in fact, in Aurangabad itself, where she was expected to stay for 3 days. So this entire trip of hers was somewhere private. She did not reveal about it to anyone, but somehow the AIMM members in Aurangabad got to know about this, and it was the legislator of AIMM from Aurangabad Central, Imtiaz Jilani, who was the person who managed everything. In fact, he gathered all the people out there, and there were supporters of AIMM at the airport. They started shouting slogans that Taslima, go back. And apart from that, they also get out the hotel where she was expected to stay. After this, the police was alerted, and at around 6 p.m., when the cops got to know about the entire scenario, they rushed to the airport, and as soon as the flight landed, the Air India flight landed in Aurangabad, they requested Taslima Nasreen, and they told her about the situation and requested her to return. So that particular flight was from Delhi to Mumbai via Aurangabad, and she was to get down at Aurangabad, but then she had to board back the flight, and then after that, she was sent back to Mumbai from Aurangabad. She was not allowed to, even leave the airport, in fact, at that point of time. So the flight again took off at 8:30, and she was again sent back to Mumbai. Now, the reason that AIMM is giving at this point of time is that if she would have entered into Aurangabad, the situation would have been gone out of hand. They also told the police that the situation if Taslima Nasreen is allowed in Aurangabad, because there were she had heard the religious sentiments of Muslims, and that's the reason. If she comes into the city, things will become very difficult, and there will be a law and order situation. The police did not think it was right to take risk at that point of time, and they requested her to return. So she returned. But then again, yes, this is the question as to who is AIMM and who are they to decide how can a political organization decide as to who can visit which place and who can go where. So this is something difficult, because the law has not stopped her from visiting any place.
This is like you're almost threatening on a gun. Chaitanya, this is almost like you're threatening on the person. On a gunpoint, almost like that, isn't it? I mean, will AIMM actually decide, irrespective of whosoever the author is, whether they should be coming or going to Mumbai or any city for that matter? And police, like you rightly pointed out, they didn't want the law and order situation to go out of hand. But at the end of the day, is it AIMM? Will police be scared of AIMM just to make it sure that no untoward incident takes place, and Taslima had to change her plans because of AIMM?
In fact, when we tried to talk to the police officers there in Aurangabad, we were also told that there was also an option given to Taslima that they will provide her a security cover, and whenever she's in Aurangabad for these 3 days, she has to be in that security cover, or else she can prefer returning to Mumbai. But then she preferred going back to Mumbai and not, taking the security cover, because somewhere even she understood the risk that yes, because in the past there have been many incidents wherein people have tried to attack her. That thing should not have repeated in Aurangabad, and that is the reason somewhere she thought that it was safe for her to go back to Mumbai. But then yes, again, as you said rightly, it is as well as as equal as threatening on a gunpoint to someone, because these people gathered out there, the supporters of AIMM
Yes.
gathered out there, and they started pressurizing the cops, in fact, not to allow her to enter into Aurangabad. They made her wait at the airport, and then she was asked to return from the airport itself. So this is something which comes from AIMM, and the reason they gave, yes, they say that she has heard the religious sentiments of Muslims. So that is the reason that they were giving. And even cops have seen in the recent days that there has been some political, in fact,
Yes.
religious unrest in Aurangabad, and that is the reason they thought whatever the best thing was not to allow her, and if they allow her, she had to be in a security cover. These were the events unfolded, in fact, but now
Yes, they will
AIMM
harass.
has to answer as to who are they, who has given them the authority, the power to force someone to
Exactly.
return and not to allow someone
Yes,
to enter
what
any
is
city.
what is AIMM's? Yes, absolutely. What exactly is AIMM's locus standi to stop an author from visiting a city of her own choice? Many thanks, Chaitanya, for joining us on that story. A very quick breather on Republic TV. I'm going to be back in a moment.